Okay, so we are going to go ahead and go to Blogger and create a blog. So go to Google.
Well, do I want to get out of mine then?
Okay, so we are going to go to Blogger, first of all, by going to Google and going to Blogger. Create a free blog, and it's pretty easy to create a free blog, but you need to have an email account. Everybody here does have an email account, so go ahead and click Create a Blog. First, you have to write in what your email address is. Now, mine is kmmunroe@cbe.ab.ca. And you write it again. Then you enter a password. And a display name. Teacher. Then you put your birthday in, and I think that if you make fun of me, you're mean. And then go through, because this is how they make sure it's a real person. Accept the terms of service and click continue. Okay, now give yourself a blog title. You can call your blog title whatever your interest is and your name. So I'm going to call mine Monroe's Ace Project, because that seems really interesting. And then you can come up with your URL, and I'm going to call it Monroe's Ace Project. Hopefully you guys are much more interesting than that. Check availability. It's available. And put in the next thing to make sure that we're human. Choose a template and hit continue. Your blog has been created. You can now start blogging. Now these are the different areas of a blog that you have. You have posting. That's where you put a new post. I'm just going to put one so you can see what that's like. You want to put a picture in your post or a movie in your post. That's right here. And if you want to edit the HTML, that's right here. That's for some people that know how to do that. And publish post. Settings has a lot of different interesting things that you can have. It's got formatting, comments, archiving, OpenID, and permissions. Now I think you're going to want to go through each of them with your teacher once you've got your blog ready to make sure that she's okay with everything that you're doing. One thing is you don't want to be having adult content. And when we get to comments, for now, you may want to only have members of your blog comment, so that you have to only invite people, or users with Google accounts, or anyone. Now, it's your choice. It's up to you and your parents and your teacher, but just letting you know you do have these choices. What else? Yeah, I would put comment moderation on. That means that you get to moderate your comments. That's nice. And yeah, if people have profile images, it's nice to see them on the comments. And you might want to put an email in. So if anybody comments on my blog, I get an email about it so I can see it and decide how I feel about it. So I'm just going to save my settings there. Archiving, you could do it monthly, you could do it daily. It's not like we're going to be doing so much that you can't do it daily. Site feed, this is if you want to have other people's feeds that have blogs and see what they're doing, you can get that set up here. OpenID is if you want to have lots of one login for lots of different things. Your blog can have up to 100 authors. So you can work in groups on this if you want, and you can decide now who can view this blog. Only people I choose, anybody, or only blog authors. Again, this is something that you will be deciding with your teacher and your parents. Okay, then you get layout. Layout has all these page elements. You get to do your fonts, colors, your HTML, new template. Some of the gadgets that are available are pretty interesting. I like the HTML JavaScript. I liked text. I like slideshow. I like the video bar. Try them out, see what works for you. I also really like the link list. This video bar is for videos that are a Google video or YouTube. If you want to put your own video on, you can do that in your posts. Okay, so that's that. and then you can finally, you're not going to be monetizing, but that's like if you want ads on your blog that you think you might be making money off of, we're going to go with you're not. Okay, so let's take a look at our blog. There's my blog so far. I've got, this is blocked. So you should definitely check and make sure that if you have anything blocked, that you don't have it on your blog. Now this up here is your nav bar, where it says my name, only I can see my email, and new post, customized sign out, and next blog, report abuse, share, blah, blah, blah. If you want to remove your nav bar because you don't want to be seeing the next blog or you think it's ugly, you can go to My Digital Life, How to Remove and Hide Blogger Nav Bar. If you scroll down, you'll see in My Digital Life, you edit the HTML, you go to layout, you search for the following line of code, you copy this HTML coding, and you put it in, add in the following line of code before this line, and then when you go there, your nav bar won't be there anymore. So one more time, if you want to change your nav bar, My Digital Life has a wonderful little how-to in how to remove and hide Blogger nav bar at the top page. So that is a quick guided tour through Blogger. Yeah, have fun.